Is a Frosty better than a McFlurry?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical summer.
We made all kinds of discoveries surrounding what the mythical beasts think is the worst kind of food through a crazy little game called SCORNHOLE.
And some opinions we completely agree with, like broccoli not belonging on pizza.
And some we will never agree with, like grape being the worst Skittle flavor.
But regardless of how our opinions differ, one thing has remained the same.
What's that?
The fact that I have won every single game of SCORNHOLE. 4-time champion, baby, got him.
Well, after today, the only streak you're gonna have is in your pants. Got him. It's time for SCORNHOLE Worst Fast Food Edition.
Welcome to the Cornhole Field Zone.
Gentlemen, in each round you'll taste various categories of fast food and guess which one the Mythical Beast voted is the worst by tossing cornhole bags at the board. Each color corresponds to a fast food chain item, and the bag representing the worst food is worth the most points. Whoever wins gets a drive-through hug from our resident corny grandma.
Oh, yeah.
And we're kicking things off with chicken nuggets. Out of these 5 fast food chains, which one did the Mythical Beast think has the worst nuggets?
Do you have an opinion about these before you eat them, about which one's your favorite and which one you think is the worst, just personally?
I think that McDonald's is my favorite. Wendy's is gonna be in the running, but I'm tasting them. Burger King,
They're always changing things at Burger King. I can't keep up with them.
not that fabulous. I mean, we're going dipless and we're moving to Jack in the Box. That's a better nugget.
It's more like a McNugget.
It's got more pizzazz in the breading.
These are iconic, man.
The McNugget is like its own thing, and it's like it's got a shell on it.
A nugget shell.
Tastes different than any other chicken product I've ever had in my
Wouldn't
life.
you think that some people would hate it? Because it's so specific?
I think it is polarizing.
Wendy's is like, isn't it like real white meat or something like that?
Well, this one's really kind of like a heart.
Wendy's tastes the best flavor-wise. That's got great seasoning.
There's pepper on it.
And Carl Jr. is making things into stars. I mean,
They are just
how old are we?
shameless.
Doesn't taste real good
It
either.
doesn't. It kind of tastes like something that you'd pull out of an air fryer, and somebody would just gush about how everything's better in an air fryer, but it's not really.
I'm gonna finish the McNugget.
I think Jack in the Box may be my favorite.
It wasn't bad, but it was, to me, it felt like an imitation of a McNug, but not quite as good. I think I'm struggling with is McDonald's might be everyone's favorite nugget or everyone's least favorite nugget. And these Mythical Beasts, y'all are weird.
And they're voting without the fresh taste.
Are they looking at pictures of them? Because if you look at Carl's Jr.'s nuggets and you see that they're stars and you're not stupid.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's not do any brain shaming.
Yeah,
here.
no brain shaming. If you look at stars and it makes you hungry, you're just a unique individual.
You're an astronomer.
They're making them shaped like stars to make up for something.
That's their mascot.
Yeah. So I'm going Carl's Jr. Boom! Let's get started!
Okay, that's all right.
Out the gate! Out the gate!
I think Carl's Jr. is the safest bet. So
Before you throw that, okay.
I'm not throwing. I'm stepping it.
I just wanted to compliment you on your shorts.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Where'd you get them, Link?
Mythical.com.
Oh, me too. Mythical.com.
They are like sweatpants, but they're shorter.
Mm-hmm. Good promo.
Man, you just hit the hole right off the bat, huh?
Yeah, because I didn't overthink it.
Well, I went over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, listen, it's fine, man.
It's something about the follow through.
Yeah,
I'll get my mojo.
Shorts. It's not the shorts.
I have the most mobility I've ever had.
I'm still in Carl's Jr. territory until I have reason to go elsewhere. Oh! Okay. Oh! Woo!
And I got to keep.
Hot! I'm hot!
I see now the other side. Yeah, I think this means that I'm about to go right down the middle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'd love to throw all of mine at the same time.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
I know, it would help
and
me.
that's not how cornhole, the Olympics work. People don't like Burger King stuff.
See, now you have the luxury of being able to just hedge your bets.
I'm hedging with Burger King because
That's what I would do.
those nuggets are not good.
If I had anything on the board, that's what I would do.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go.
Hey, that Burger King is lighter. That bag was lighter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting as close as you got to me.
See, I was trying.
You were.
I was still trying.
You're trying. Okay, all right.
I'm about to get mad. Another Burger King.
Oh, man, what?
See?
The Burger King are bad. They're bad.
All right.
The Burger King ones are
Listen,
bad, man.
listen. It doesn't matter what's happened. All that matters. Woo!
Okay, on
See,
the
that
board,
was
on
nice.
the
That was a
board.
nice slide.
My favorite was Wendy's. I'm coming back in for Wendy's.
Wendy's is good.
Okay, the best or least worst nuggets come from Wendy's, according to Mythical Beast, for 1
Y'all
point.
right.
Good vote. Good vote.
Then from worst to worser, we have McDonald's for 2 points. Carl's Jr. for 3 points.
What?
Jack in the Box for 4 points, which means the worst nuggets, according to Mythical Beast, are the Burger King nuggets for 5 points.
They are real bad, man. Dang.
Okay, this round's all about iconic fast food desserts. Which did the Mythical Beast say was the worst?
Well, not the McFlurry, if y'all know what's up.
That's good. And again, it's so specific to McDonald's.
And the Frosty, it doesn't get more iconic than that. It's so different.
I know.
Than a McFlurry.
But both, and they're both so different than anything else.
The cinnamon twist.
Cinnamon-
How often do you get these? I mean, come on.
You mean the dessert pork rind? Nah,
Who cares?
who really cares? What is this? Subway,
Subway cookie.
cookie.
Ah,
Subway cookie? I like them because they're usually soft. They have the appearance of freshness.
they taste like Subway smells, though.
They really do, and that's gross.
They've been absorbing all the sub.
And then we're going back to McDonald's again?
They've changed this pie over
For
the
the
years.
apple pie?
It's so open now.
Yeah, it's like
It was so closed as when I was a kid.
it's got wounds. That makes it appetizing.
Oh, it's so good! But does the young folk, they don't like apple pies, do they?
That is good. And you know what? If you get the McFlurry and the apple pie together, it's still just one dessert.
That's what I just did.
Just do that. I see that you went back there and I'm going back here.
Oh, really?
You like a McFlurry more than a Frosty?
I like them both. Neither one of them is the least favorite dessert of anybody with a brain.
You go first.
I'm sorry I keep insulting you, those of you who have bad opinions. Nobody likes the cinnamon twist, right? And nobody likes the Subway cookie. But the Subway cookie is like the only thing you can... I'm doing a cookie throw to start with. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Cookie throw to start with.
Oh, starting off strong!
I'm okay with that because I don't think cookie is the place to start.
Okay, all right, whatever, man.
I'm gonna start with those cinnamon twists.
All right.
I mean, they're not good when you taste them. They're not good when you think about them.
I'm thinking about them right now. They're not good.
I can get so frustrated. It's like, listen,
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Be honest with me, man.
I came out here and I practiced.
Oh, really? What, last night?
No, like 15 minutes ago. I practiced and I stood here
Yeah.
and I threw and they were all on the board.
Yeah.
They were just beautiful flight,
Yeah.
landing, and one in the hole, and I was like, oh, I don't need to, okay, all right.
listen,
And
Link,
then I had this confidence, and the problem is you.
No. You know the difference? The difference between then and now?
You're here.
Pressure, man. Pressure. You got to just take the pressure and you eat it up. You eat up the pressure, and then you crap out a good throw. Cinnamon twists. Good call. Yeah! You eat up the pressure and you crap out a cornhole.
Maybe I should go overhanded.
Hey,
Don't be behind me.
Eat the pressure. Eat it up.
Eat
Eat it up.
Just stand over here. Would you?
Eat it up like a milkshake. This is better? Having just a really close observer?
See, that for all intents and purposes was a great throw.
Yeah.
I'm good at cornhole, and I'm bad at scornhole.
All the intents and all the purposes, that was a... How does that make sense? I'm going back to the cookie. Going back to the cookie.
I think a lot of people like the cookie. I think people voted for the apple pie more than the cookie.
Interesting.
But I can't go off a cinnamon twist until something gets on the board.
Okay. Now, I was going to point out the fact that
Something-
Hold on. I was going to point out the fact that was a clear footfall, like a
I know.
a 7-inch football.
And then-
It was a 7-inch
I
football.
know, I'm gonna have to
and
do it
you
again.
What?
I'm gonna have to take that one again.
What? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. None of this matters, man.
Maybe I need to.
None of it matters, Link. This doesn't matter. Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
Who cares about this?
He's right. It doesn't matter.
It's not like you go home and get spanked by your wife because you lose.
Actually, that's why I always lose. Well, that was like the saddest throw that still landed on the board.
Okay. Wendy's slides into best again with their Frosty, making it 1 point.
Good vote, kids.
Then we have McDonald's Oreo McFlurry for 2 points.
Right, so now we get to the stuff that we cared about.
Subway's chocolate chip cookies for 3 points.
See? Ha!
McDonald's apple pie for 4 points, which means the worst is Taco Bell cinnamon twist for
course it
5
is.
points.
Of course it is.
Yeah, they're bad. They're real bad.
You know? If only my tosses corresponded with my guesses.
Yeah, if that wasn't part of this, you would have done great. We had a wild good mythical evening, but you can have the wild evening at home with GME On Demand. It's available for 1 more week. If you've been meaning to get around to it, now's the time, okay? GoodMythicalEvening.com.
It was fun. Be a part of it.
Okay, last up, we have some iconic fast food slogans. Which one is the worst, according to the Mythical Beasts? And we did put out 8, and then it got down to these 5. So these are like worst of the worst.
People hated all of these.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, you know about Have It Your Way.
Have it your way. I like that.
I thought I liked it too.
But I never order anything
Hold on.
differently
Yeah, you do.
at Burger King.
What, you don't get tomatoes on things.
Yeah.
You don't get a tomato on a Whopper. That's your way, bro.
I guess that's true. And I add cheese, which is also my way, and it's not on the Whopper default.
No, Whopper with cheese is on the menu, though.
No, I just order a Whopper. I add cheese. I remove the tomato. And I'm like, don't put so much mayonnaise. And then I'm like,
Yeah, so this is like, basically, Link, this is your life slogan. How could you not like it? Like, you have
I'm
life
not having
your
my way today. I'm not.
Quality is our recipe.
Could not have
have
told
told you that was a slogan.
So that's a bad one.
I mean,
plus that's not true,
It's
right?
like something you say at like a corporate meeting. I think quality is our recipe.
Think
Eat fresh.
square. Think square is what I think there should be.
Oh, yeah. Eat fresh.
I know that one.
I mean, it's a great
2 words.
slogan for something you don't want to eat.
Yeah, great slogan, in my opinion. America runs on Dunkin'. It's got the name in it.
Mouthful, though.
That's strong.
And it makes me think about running.
I hate
it makes
running.
me think about America.
Yeah, but what? And when I run, I like to eat a donut.
Yeah, right. Yeah, to get fueled up.
At Arby's, we have the meats.
The fact that y'all don't like that.
And I like the way it's said. We have the meats. You know, it's
It's
like
a great slogan.
it's because people didn't think they had the meats for the longest time.
But they do have the meats.
Now you know that, so it's effective. I'm really far behind. I mean,
I have a proposition, Link. I have a proposition.
okay.
Okay? Because you're having a difficult time. You're my best friend.
I'm just gonna forget everything that's happened. I'm just gonna have a lot of fun.
Hey, listen, I want you to have it your way.
Tossing it. I'm gonna be tossing it.
You haven't heard my proposition yet. My proposition is you can choose one color bag that you block me out of that I cannot even toss.
Okay.
I cannot even toss.
All right. So the big money, if I'm correct, is off the table for you.
So you go ahead and make that choice before I make my choice.
It's not have it your way. It's not eat fresh. I don't even think it's we have the meats. I think it comes down to quality. Quality as our recipe is bad, but only when you're forced to think about it. I think Dunkin', America runs on Dunkin', it doesn't make sense. It's the most words. And yeah, if like the way people throw around the term America now, sadly, it's it's polarizing. So I got to take Dunkin' off the table for you.
Okay, I think that's a great call.
That's where I'm going. I'm going only Dunkin' in the hole every time.
I would have gone Dunkin' on this first one. So then I go to quality is our recipe.
So you agree with me, okay.
What a dumb, it's not even a slogan. It's just something you can say. Quality is our recipe, don't you think? Now let's come up with a slogan that means that. You know what I'm saying?
Gingers do it best. Red on the head, how about that? ...
Okay, you're a 2 in my space. I've given you this advantage. Okay, stand next to the cacti. Oh, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Come on, baby, drop.
Now this is tough, because
You
I
hit
gotta
the
go
board
in the,
too hard, my bag is gonna drop.
I gotta go in the hole with you not going in the hole.
Okay, that didn't go, that left the board. But you know what? Not that big of a deal, because I can't even throw it. It's the one I would be throwing. So now I've got to get my bag and this bag in the hole. Okay, I got one of my bags in the hole. Just another bag on the table. Or the board, or whatever you call it.
Come on. There we go, see? Let's start here.
Okay, so that's nice, because you blocked me. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of a left turn, because I think that people don't like eat fresh.
Because people don't like Subway?
Yeah, they hate it so much that they're like, I don't even care what you say.
It's the
I
best
hate it.
slogan. It's the best slogan.
It's
though.
a great slogan. You think it's maybe people don't like meat. People don't like meat. Oh, I just knocked one of mine off and put another one on.
I don't want to know what happened to you. That's why I'm looking the other way. I'm not even in a competition.
Right.
There's no pressure.
You just having
I'm out here alone, just cornholing it up.
what am I here for?
See, there we go. That's a nice little slide. That felt good. It's the little victories.
Okay, I'm going back to quality as our recipe for my final toss. Let's get one in the hole, why don't we? You blocked me. You blocked me.
Now I'm going over the top, Stallone style. Yeah! See?
Hey!
I just feel like if we just started here,
Yeah, well,
now let's actually do the episode.
too late, man. Hey, I don't know though. If blue's the right answer, you did very well.
All right, let's start off with the best, the one that's only worth 1 point. And that would be Dunkin's America Runs on Dunkin'.
What? Why? Why?
Hey, you know what? People love running. People love America. People love putting them together. Who knew?
Then we have Burger King's Have It Your Way for 2 points. Subway's Eat Fresh for 3 points. Arby's, we have the meats for 4 points, which means for 5 points. The worst slogan is Wendy's Quality is Our Recipe.
I mean, does anybody here like this slogan? And can give me a reason why?
It's catchy.
It's
No, it's
catchy.
not.
It's catchy.
Well, I do wonder if Corny Grandma likes the slogan. Corny Grandma, please come on down and give Rhett a drive-through hug.
Oh, wait. Rhett won?
Yeah. Here she comes. Wow, look, she's still driving. I'm proud of her.
I've got it.
Still driving.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Until they make her renew her license, and then you have to have a conversation.
Do I get fries with that?
I've never even met this one.
Oh, there's a whole cornucopia.
I mean, it's interesting that this is always the prize.
Coochie.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Quality is our recipe.
Hey, I'm Eric from New Jersey. I'm working here in the Cheese Cave today, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
That's a lot of cheese, man.
I thought it was pottery.
It's not. Click the top link to watch us see if we can invent new cheesy sweets in Good Mythical Myth.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land. You weren't able to party with us live for GME this year? Well, no problem. GME is available on demand for a limited time only. GoodMythicalevening.com through September 5th.